जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाजरीन। चक्रवर्ती की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस सुनते हैं कि चक्रवर्ती आज क्या कहते हैं न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ। आज के मैच में चक्रवर्ती ने शानदार बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा किया है और उन्होंने 5 विकेट हासिल किए हैं। तो इसके बाद मैच के बाद उन्होंने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी कर दी है। आइए सुनते हैं कि चक्रवर्ती इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में क्या कहते हैं, इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम के हवाले से क्या कहते हैं। इसके अलावा इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच गया है और न्यूजीलैंड क्रिकेट टीम को हरा दिया गया है। आज 12वां मैच था चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी का। तो दोस्तों आइए सुनते हैं कि चक्रवर्ती इस अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में क्या कहते हैं। हमारे साथ रहिएगा। इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम ने आज न्यूजीलैंड को हराया है सेमीफाइनल के मैच में। तो मैच के बाद चक्रवर्ती ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस जारी कर दी। आइए सुनते हैं कि चक्रवर्ती अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में क्या कहते हैं। हमारे साथ रहिएगा।
Did you come to know that you have been included in the 11 today or yesterday?
I got to know yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Was there any pressure because 5 spinners or 4 spinners will be playing? Was there any pressure on you?
Not much because the senior spinner Kuldeep is also playing, Jaddu is also playing, so I'm as in not much pressure because they are also there, and of course being a all spin attack is also in certain ways gives a lot of pressure because you need to because there are no much fast bowling options, so you need to hit the money.
Varun, you have interacted a lot with Ravichandran Ashwin. Just before the game, he had predicted that you would play in this game. On that. And Rohit Sharma the other day, he said that even during the nets, you don't bowl too many mystery balls, even to your teammates. Your thoughts on that?
For the first question, yes, I've spoken to him during our TNPL times. I play for his team. I do have some conversations with him at those times, and yeah, he's been a well-wisher for me. And the second question, the thing that I don't bowl is not right because I do bowl all my variations, but it's in T20 I build my over differently. The way of sequencing different balls is different, and in ODI it is different. So that's why they don't feel that I don't bowl all the variations, but I do bowl all the variations.
Varun, how heartening and satisfying was it to get this 5 wicket haul at this very venue? This is the place where you had not so great memories 4 years ago. So to come back here, also, how was it feeling when you dropped that catch? Did that unsettle you, and how happy you to make a strong comeback with this fine performance today?
Yeah, of course, in 2021 we didn't have I didn't have a great tournament here, but I though felt that I did bowl decently, but the results were not our way. But it looks good right now, and Team India is doing well, and the combinations have set very well, so feels good. And what was the other question?
Basically the same thing. Obviously you also did.
Yeah, it was in the free hit. Sorry, it was not a catch. It was a free hit. Yeah. Yeah, of course, the first spell of mine, I was little nervous because the previous things, the emotions and all were playing. Whatever happened in the last 3 years before in this ground, where little bit it was playing with me, and I was trying to keep it down, control it, and but yeah, Virat bhai, Rohit bhai, and even Hardik, they were telling calm down, calm down. They were coming and talking to me. That really helped.
Varun, going back to that catch thing that he mentioned, it was sort of a half chance to be fair, but did by any chance played that on your mind, given that it was Kane Williamson and he was looking well set? Did by any chance that drop chance played on your mind, and when you came to bowl for your second spell?
Sir, as I mentioned, it was it was in a free hit, so it was not a catch. Even if I had caught it, it was not a catch. But the fact is that I ended up pushing it to the boundary with my leg. That was bad on my part. Yeah. Otherwise, I could have done it better. Yeah.
Varun, well bowled today. For a mystery spinner like yourself who has been so tuned and accustomed to playing the shorter format, the 4-over format, how do you go about planning a longer spell, say a 10-over spell? How do you kind of decide, when do you decide which mystery ball to reveal when? Like, when do you get that sense? And how much did playing list A cricket for Tamil Nadu just before this help you get into that 10-over rhythm and groove?
Yeah, good question, because T20, as I had mentioned before, my sequencing of balls, as in how I construct an over, is totally different compared to the 50-over format, and that I was able to figure out when I played the last 2 years in Vijay Hazare, and it really helped me to understand when I can bowl my incoming delivery or outgoing delivery or the straighter one or the top spin, whatever it is. But that gave me a sense of awareness of when to bowl. It is completely different from what I do in the T20. So yeah, that it took me a lot of playing. Yeah.
Varun, very well bowled. Did you actually manage to express yourself fully and bowl all your array of deliveries? Because was there also a luck factor today, I think? One was a not out actually, one was a played on, one was actually one was a tail ender shot. So just wanted to say, did you manage to express yourself and bowl all your variations?
Yeah, but yeah, I think I can do it better, but I would definitely not term it as luck. But it was definitely planned out. I planned out all the deliveries, and if it happens, it happens. In cricket, anything can happen, and can't term it as luck. Yeah, yeah, that was the variation which I was working on for a long time. Yeah.
Varun, was there a lot of help for you from the wicket? And if there is, like, how do you ensure that you don't overuse your variations and stick to the conditions and bowl? How do you plan that thing?
So it was not a rank turner as such, which people were projecting it to be, but definitely it was holding on a bit and it was deviating a little bit just to create that doubt. So basically you had to play around it, and I would say I would dedicate my 5 wickets to the other bowlers also. The way they bowled on the other side helped me pick wickets on this side. Yeah.
जी दोस्तों, आपने चक्रवर्ती का मुकम्मल प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस सुन लिया है। अब आप भी हमारे साथ इसके हवाले से कमेंट बॉक्स में राय शेयर कर सकते हैं कि चक्रवर्ती ने जो भी कहा, और आज उन्होंने बहुत ही शानदार बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा किया है और न्यूजीलैंड के बैट्समैनों को धज्जियां उड़ा दी है चक्रवर्ती ने। और आज उन्होंने न्यूजीलैंड के ख़िलाफ़ 12वें मैच में उन्होंने 5 विकेटें हासिल की है, एक रिकॉर्ड बना दिया है। उन्होंने शानदार बॉलिंग का मुजाहरा किया है और सोशल मीडिया पर उनके बॉलिंग ने आज धूम मचा दी है। और दूसरी बड़ी बात यह है कि इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी के सेमीफाइनल में पहुंच चुका है और इसके बाद वो फाइनल खेले, और ये मैच बहुत ही अहम था। इसलिए दोस्तों, इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम सेमीफाइनल के लिए पहुंच चुका है। तो अब आप ही हमारे साथ चक्रवर्ती के हवाले से कमेंट बॉक्स में राय शेयर कर सकते हैं, इंडिया क्रिकेट टीम के हवाले से भी हमारे साथ कमेंट बॉक्स में राय शेयर कर सकते हैं। और इसके अलावा अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और साथ में बेल आइकन को ज़रूर दबाइएगा ताकि इस तरह के नए आने वाले इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोज़ आप लोगों को बर वक्त मिलते रहें। मैं चाहता हूँ इजाज़त, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक अल्लाह।